What's up, everybody? 38th favorite dad in the family community, Papa West, Jacob West. We're finally here. Papa's birthday extravaganza, number 3. It has been talked about a little bit, but we're finally doing this. The very first time we did it, it was all trivia questions. The second time we did it, it was all trivia questions. The third time we're going to do it, we'll see. But if you know anything about me, you know I love the movie Flypaper, so we might just be doing Papa's movie night all about Flypaper. We'll see. I have some really fun people here. We'll see if... Oh, crap, one of them left. We'll see how everyone handles this. First, I have Tato. Tato, how's it going?
I am fantastic. This is one of my favorite events of the year, so I'm glad to be back. 2 was a blast. Yep, excited for whatever shenanigans you have in store, sir.
All right.
Happy birthday.
There will be a lot of shenanigans. JPO is also here. JPO, how's it going?
Doing wonderful. I'm so excited to sign up for trivia and find out there's probably no trivia.
Oh, hey, you know, gotta keep you young somehow. We'll see. There might be some trivia. We don't know yet. Henry's also here. Henry, how's it going?
I accidentally shaved my mustache off, so now great.
Oh, so Amish Henry. I see how that is.
Yeah. Everyone wants to get rich, except for that Amish dude that I tried to sell pot to. You know, if you guys know the quote, comment below.
And Aaron is also here with us. Aaron, how's it going today?
I hope this isn't all about Flypaper because I don't know what the fuck that is.
Flypaper, an amazing movie that came out in 2011.
Pass.
Watch it. It's only like $2.99 to rent on YouTube right now. Super cheap. And
I'm still not renting that movie.
Oh my goodness. Okay. You don't have to. You should, because it is a great comedy. But anyways, I guess we gotta start the bit. Going into question number 1 in the movie Flypaper. Just kidding.
What year did it come out?
We are not doing anything about Flypaper today. However, next TMG trivia match, whenever that comes out, there might be some Flypaper questions. We'll see. No, today for Papa's birthday extravaganza, I have something special for you. We have a certain channel with friends on there called the Superhero Movie Network, I think is what it's called.
But they do Network, I think.
Movie Hero Network, that's what it's called. They do a show called Top 12 Frenzy, in which people yell out answers to fill out a top 12 list. And I kind of took a little bit of inspiration from that. So today, for Papa's birthday extravaganza number 3, we're going to do Papa's top 10. As Aaron is in the stream with audio only, thank you. The way this is going to work.
StreamYard is snitching on us. We're trying to like fake out and say we're left. Weird, and we're just in the background.
The way this is going to work, I have a category that has 10 answers on it. It is your job to write down 10 answers, whether they're correct, whether they are incorrect, whether you think they are funny. For everyone you get right, you get a point. For everyone you get wrong, I'm not going to take away a point. That would be horrible. But if you make me laugh, if you make me think, hey, that should have been on the list. Hey, Papa rules. Bonus points are awarded. And then secretly throughout the middle of this match, we are going to get into some bonus rounds. What the bonus round is, we'll talk about later when we get there. So, does everybody have a whiteboard or something to write with?
Is it okay if I brought my manager?
Yeah, I guess so.
I stole JPO's bit of the manager joke with his cat.
Okay.
All right, gotta go.
Right,
the manager's on screen.
All right.
Stealing my good looks.
Kaiser, I said hi.
So with that, we're going to go ahead and get into the first one. I will have a timer going of about 1:30 in between each question to give you enough time to write down.
With 10 leads in Flypaper. Can we please? Because I actually just looked it up.
I just Googled it too.
Yeah. You know, part of me wanted to write that category, but I didn't. Your first question or your first category in Papa's top 10. I need the 10 football team Ryan Fitzpatrick has played for.
We gonna put
I
it.
don't know if I can even name 10 football teams. Who's Ryan
I can do
Fitzpatrick?
that, but
Time has started. Fun fact, guys, if you name 10 football teams, you're like a third of the way there.
I don't know if I can.
I will also give you a notice whenever time is getting close. Like whenever it hits a minute, I will say you have a minute left. Whenever you have like 15 seconds, I will say you have 15 seconds left. By the way, we have a minute left to write 10 football teams. And this is TMG Sports rules. I will take either the city or the mascot. If you say the city and the mascot and it is the wrong city, but the right mascot, it's wrong.
I only wrote one city because I wanted to be PC. There's your free answer.
I might have a basketball team on my list.
For instance, if you said the Oakland Raiders, but the correct answer is the Las Vegas Raiders, different teams, you're wrong. 30 seconds left.
I literally can't name 10 football teams.
That's okay. We're at the 20 seconds, which is a good time to let you know. Fun fact, there are only 9 NFL teams on this list. I'm also looking for a non-NFL team that he played for.
Jesus. Next up is like your favorite world champions of the WWF, please.
all right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. All right, Aaron, what do you have?
I don't watch American football, but I can name 10 teams. So I said the Browns, the Dolphins, the 49ers, the Bucks, the Packers, the Patriots, the Bills, the Steelers, the Rams, and whatever we're calling Washington this week.
Okay, I'm going to have to rethink all of this. Tato, what do you have?
Bills, Dolphins, Bucks, Washington, Steelers, and Harvard.
And Jay.
Falcons, Dolphins, Texans. Yeah. Falcons, Dolphins, Texans.
And Henry.
Jets, Washington, Titans, and Dolphins. I forgot about the Bucks, which is the obvious one.
And JPO, what do you have?
Packers, Cowboys, Jets, Patriots, Dolphins, Ravens, Bears, and Raiders.
Did you call them the Patriots?
Patriots.
You did all name NFL teams. Tato went with what I was going for with his college. But fun fact, I wasn't paying attention for most of y'all's answers. So this is how we're going to do everything. I'm going to read off the list. You need to keep track of your list, see how many you got right. And then when we go around, you're going to tell me how many y'all got right.
Oh, all 8 of mine are right. Well, look at that.
So honor system, please. So the teams Ryan Fitzpatrick has played for, Harvard was his college. And then he was drafted by the St. Louis Rams.
Hey.
He's also played for the Cincinnati Bengals, the Buffalo Bills, the Tennessee Titans, the Houston Texans, the New York Jets, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the Miami Dolphins, and Washington. I believe they were just the football team the time he was there. So that being said, Aaron, how many did you get?
If my Washington joke counts, I got 5.
Did you just say Washington?
I said whatever we're calling them this week.
I will accept that.
Sure.
Tato.
Also 5.
Thought you would get all of them. JPO.
Also 5.
JPO, how many did you get?
2.
Okay. Henry, how many did you get?
4, because I'm not a weirdo where I'm just going to write ones down and hope it sticks. It's not fun.
And Jay.
I could have swore he played for fucking Atlanta. I have 2.
All right. So with that, I forgot to mention at the beginning of this, but Henry did start out today's match with -4 due to some behind-the-scenes stuff. So right now, Aaron and Tato are tied with 5. JPO and Jay are tied at 2. Henry has yet to get on the board.
It was -5 at first.
It was
It was
-5.
-5 at one point.
Well, if he had, yeah, so he's even now. He's at 0.
He's at 0. He's at 0. He has not gotten on the board.
Shot points to me for saying happy birthday first.
Minus points because you were like a week early. With that, our second list, JPA, you're actually very close. I want the last 10 people
Oh,
win
sure.
the
Watch me still not
WWE
get it.
Championship.
What?
Okay,
I couldn't hear
now
you.
we're going to
Somebody
need
was
10
talking
wrestlers
over
and
that.
see what sticks.
It's on the screen, bud.
Yeah, read it.
It's
I
going
can't
to be
read,
on
bro.
the screen. The last 10 people to win the WWE Championship.
This is retarded.
Wow.
Don't worry, Jay. They will get a lot better from here. Hopefully. And we have 1 minute left on the clock. The WWE Championship. This isn't a long list. In fact, only 10. But it's only been a couple of years that these people have had the championship. So pretty recent. But again, name 10 people who are currently wrestling in the WWE, and you might have a good shot at getting the full list going. Thirty seconds left.
Retire after this.
I'm pretty sure most of the people I'm naming are retired.
Anal said he's stuck at work.
Yeah, I saw that.
Fucking anal.
Fucking hell.
Oh, Alan. And we are at 10 seconds left. I will give y'all the current champion is Roman Reigns. There, we all have one. He's on the list.
Yeah, that's the guy I couldn't think of.
Cody Rhodes hasn't won it yet, so not on the list. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, but next week he should. Aaron, what do you have?
I wrote Roman Reigns, John Cena, The Rock, Edge, Steve Austin, Big Show, and Mysterio.
What?
As in Rey Mysterio. I do
Good.
know
What?
this
I
one.
think he's making an awesome joke.
He's making an awesome joke.
Shut up, bitch.
All right, Tato, what do you have?
Sheamus, CM Punk, Jericho, Brock Lesnar, Cena, Roman Reigns, Miz. Finn Balor and JPO.
Yeah.
Oh, JPO
People
has
always
not
forget my reign.
JPO, what do you have?
Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, Drew McIntyre, John Cena, Daniel Bryan, Bobby Lashley, The Miz, Jinder Mahal, Randy Orton. Some of those aren't right, so don't say fuck too bad.
Some of those are not right.
Yeah, exactly.
And Henry.
I said The Rock, Sheamus, John Cena, and Jason Momoa, but then you gave me Roman Reigns.
They do look very similar.
I was like, I was like, I don't know his name. Then you're like, Roman Reigns. Like, oh, I was literally finishing up writing Jason Momoa.
Jay, what do you have?
I have John Cena, one of the Usos, which is technically Roman Reigns. That's why it's in fucking parentheses. And Rey Mysterio.
Okay. Roman Reigns is not an Uso. The Uso is a tag team.
I say he's he's an Us. He's a brother. Fuck you.
All right. So the order in backwards. Currently, Roman Reigns has it. The other people on the list: Brock Lesnar, Bobby Lashley, Big E, The Miz, Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton, Kofi Kingston, Daniel Bryan, and AJ Styles.
I wanted to write Kofi down too, bro.
Brian's name slipped me. That's one of the ones I know, and I was gonna write it, but
Did you say Sheamus? I forgot.
Sheamus is not on this list. No.
And I only got one.
It's been a while.
Same.
Henry, Jay, Aaron, you just got one.
Yep.
Tato, how many did you get?
3.
And JPO.
7.
I need to stop erasing them before you read off the list.
Yeah,
I did the exact same thing, but I was like, I have what I had.
Well, I was fairly certain I was just naming retired wrestlers. I was about to write
Stone
David
Cold
Arquette.
definitely hasn't had it since like 2002.
What?
Yeah,
Now when he says what, it's just because he can't hear you.
What?
Does
He
that
did
work?
wrestle last year.
It's not a bit. At this point in time, it's not a bit.
Logan Paul.
It's Eli. My nephew's on this call.
Dude, honestly, 2 years probably less. Logan Paul's on that list.
Yeah.
Probably. Publicity would be crazy.
No, it's gonna happen.
Pat McAfee. We got
No.
it.
So with that, after round number 2,
No, he could be like an intercontinental.
we're getting into the first bonus round.
Bonus round.
Bonus
Hey,
round.
It's a bonus
Wait,
round.
wait, wait.
Bow, bow, bow. First off, I just want to say, Jay, thank you so much for helping me with the bonus round. Does that give him a slight advantage? Not really. A couple of weeks ago,
Sucks.
and then last night, if you are friends with me on Facebook, you will have saw a post that I said about asking for things from the TV show Scenes from a Hat, or from the TV show Whose Line Is That? From the specific skit of Scenes from a Hat. So that's what this is. The scenes from a hat round. I have like 24 different scenes from a hat made up by myself or from people who commented on my Facebook post. I have a random number generator. I'm gonna pull a random number out that is going to have a category on it. I will say the category. We're just gonna go back and forth in reenacting these scenes from a hat.
Okay.
God.
I like this. I've been wanting to do this for a long time, so this is a perfect.
Right.
end to this.
All right.
Remember, we're live. So you're here.
We're live. Don't get everybody canceled.
Yeah.
Papa, do you have a censor button ready to go?
So I will say if it's something bad, just
Don't
like
say
not
it.
funny at all. If it's something super, super inappropriate, I do have the right to kick you out of stream for one question and deduct a couple points. Just like Papa's birthday extravaganza number 3. Number 2.
Two.
This is number 3.
Okay,
So with
hey,
that,
bud.
our first scene that we are all going to reenact. Points for good performances, taking out points for bad performances. This is from our friend from New Zealand, Malcolm. Things you can say to your trivia partner that you can't say to your actual partner. Again, we're going to go around, kind of reenact these or give some. I'm going to go ahead and start this off. I just want to say, I think this is really going to work. There's a lot of good things coming from this partnership.
Is there a
Jump
certain
in,
order?
or-
No, scenes from a hat. You go whenever.
Do you want the 2 or do you want the 3?
That was okay.
That was okay.
I'm so bad at this.
I love this bonus round to be so awkward silence for so long.
No.
Good call.
Your performance in round 1 wasn't the greatest, but I'm glad I was there to back you up.
Listen,
I
the
wouldn't
fact of the
able-
matter is, I'm right and you're wrong, so I got the point.
I wouldn't have been able to do this without my partner just showing up and doing nothing. But luckily, I did great.
Hey, next season, is it cool if I play with someone else?
Yeah, I hope the faction doesn't trade you.
I mean, I'm not that great at black cinema. You want to take this one?
What?
No.
Is it okay if our manager sits in the background and watches?
Stuff like
Wait. Bring my manager in. They want to challenge something.
What do you mean I gotta say the?
Pepsi. No, I think it's Coke.
We need to nail this in order to take leading position.
What do you want to do next? Do you want to go with multiple choice?
How long does this last, Papa?
I think we defer on this one. I think we defer.
I'm gonna go ahead and call it. That there were some really good ones, really bad ones on there. Henry, I did take a couple points away from you for a couple bad ones, but then you got some points. Everybody really came out in the positive though. After this, we are currently sitting at Aaron with 10, Tato with 8, JPO with 13, Henry with 2, and Jay with 7.
You got to make a banner. You got to do points. That's the rules.
I can't even track.
You're
how
gonna
that
lose
works.
points by telling him what to do on his
Yeah.
birthday.
Oh, you just lost those two.
It's worth it. It's better for the audience. Put it on the bottom.
Fuck the audience.
But if you really want to know how to make points, or if you're watching this at home and you really want to know how to make my day, cash at me $7 Jakob. It's my birthday. Send me money.
Yeah, that's spelled
Yeah.
J4YBURNZ. By the way, that's how you spell
Ooh.
Jakob.
Very close. YAHKOB. Very, very close. So with that, Henry left, so we have to wait for him to come back.
We don't though.
Do we have to do? Are we doing another one of those? Oh God.
Yep. No, we'll get better.
Okay, I actually just had somebody message me.
Yay!
We can just blame Malcolm for that one.
All right, so everybody hype while we're doing this.
All right. So with that, we are moving
Wait,
on.
I have one more. Hands on screen. Okay, there you go.
JP, I'm not gonna lie, that was a good one.
Yeah,
give me another point.
And I
I'm
think
gonna
we
give
can
you
pass
that
this
point.
to our opponent.
So with that, Henry, no.
You just lost another point.
That's
Let me remove you. There we go. All right. No, Henry, I'll add you back on. Kicking you out for this question wouldn't be fair, because let's be honest, you're not going to get any of these. If we know anything about Papa, it's that Papa loves video games. JPO, what's your favorite video game?
Halo.
The first one or the third one?
Third one. I crushed you, remember?
That's right, you did. But I want to see how well you remember the first one.
Oh, shit.
I need to know the names of the 10 levels in Halo Combat Evolved.
Wait, I thought we were doing 24 hat scenes thing.
Yeah, I thought there was more of those. Is it just the one?
They're
Periodic.
interspersed.
Oh, all of them are the same thing. Gotcha. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, we'll do those in between questions. I'll do a couple of them at a time too.
Oh my
It's going to be
God.
interspersed. And it also depends on how good you're doing at it. All right. Jonathan Majors just got arrested for an
Nope.
alleged assault.
It was a long time ago.
Okay.
He's got a good lawyer.
Malcolm just posted that. We're also at a minute, by the way. Malcolm just posted that, so made me thought it just happened.
No.
Didn't happen. Screw you, Malcolm.
Yeah, Malcolm don't know shit.
You gave me a bad question.
Wasn't great.
Now we're at this. I need to cross that one out.
Mm. Since girls draw eyebrows, might as well do this, right, JPO?
What?
Hey.
What's going on?
Okay.
Oh,
So we're at 15 seconds, by the way.
Mine are not in order. Sorry.
That's
Yeah,
okay. These do not need to be in order until we get to the very last question. The very last question does have to be in exact order, and I'll explain that why when we get
Yes.
Five,
John Cena compared to
four,
Ernest.
3,
Shit.
2, 1. Pens down. Aaron, what do you have?
All right. I'm not even sure. I have Assault on the Control Room, Exodus, which I think might be from another game, The Flood, Halo, 2 Betrayals.
Got some. Tata, what do you have?
Yeah, I've come to realize I have 0, even though I thought I had a couple. I went the other way. I went Sidewinder, Blood Gold, Zanzibar, and Ascension.
Hey,
multiplayer maps.
good maps though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, multiplayer maps.
Yes.
Yeah.
JPO, what do you have?
Let's see here. I have Pillar of the Autumn, Halo, Truth and
Oh,
Reconciliation,
you fuck.
Silent Photographer, Assault in the Control Room, 343 Guilty Spark, Library, 2 Betrayals, Keys,
Oh,
and
343 Guilty
Ma
Spark. How did I
No.
forget?
is what I have.
No. Bullshit.
I can't
Shenanigans.
see what's on there at all.
He wrote them
Shenanigans.
all.
Did you write them all?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll try and write that down.
Shenanigans.
Any recommendations? Which
I could
one?
have turned my
let's say if I
Xbox
could play
on.
one, which one I could play?
Henry, what do you have?
Pass.
Okay. And Jay.
The Silent Cartographer, the Pillar of Autumn, the Flood, Cortana, Guilty Spark 343. There was a comma there, you just can't see it, and the Library.
Okay, so I will say Guilty Spark 343 is not the correct order. The correct order is 343 Guilty Spark.
I said there was a comma in there, you just can't see it.
I will give it to you, though, because I am not that guy. The correct answers for this, number 1 is the Pillar of Autumn. 2 is Halo. 3, Truth and Reconciliation. 4, the Silent Cartographer. One of the best levels in any Halo game, by the way. 5 is
It was a
Assault on the
demo disc
Control
level.
Room. 6 is 343 Guilty Spark. Not the Flood, but is the level where you introduce the Flood. The Library, 2 Betrayals, Keys, and the Maw.
That's what the last one was.
10 for
Fair
10.
four.
Sweet.
So I got 3.
JPO, did you really have those, or did you just read off of what was on?
Was it on my screen? I mean, I never opened a new window. I didn't touch my mouse. That I can say that for sure.
But did you touch your Xbox controller and pull it up?
All right, what's the next round?
Aaron, what do you have?
I had 3 of them.
Okay. Tato, how many did you have?
0.
Henry, how many did you have?
Pass.
And Jay.
I had 4.
Okay, well now I don't feel so bad.
And you can say I had 10, or you can say I had 0.
You had 0.
Thank you for being honest. You are about to lose 9 points.
See, no, I literally, clear as day, thought someone saw me do this multiple times.
You're not paying attention to that.
No, I was like, literally, what is the name of that fucking control room level? Was literally what I was in.
I was sitting here in silent disappointment that I couldn't remember more of those.
Yes.
I'm sad I didn't pull any because I've never played a campaign more than this campaign, and I just didn't remember.
I haven't played the campaign for Halo Combat Evolved in fucking a decade.
Yeah, I don't even know what that is.
Last year I played it.
Combat Evolved is just the first one that he was asking about just now.
Yeah. With that, we're going to move on to question number 4. This might be a fuck you, Papa question that I do not care. Again, this was all going to be about stuff that I love and stuff about me. So I want to know, what were the last 10 books I bought? Time is starting. This is where I love to give hints. If you know anything about me, you know I love Star Wars. I'm a pretty big Game of Thrones fan. I really like self-help. All these might be involved with those 2 universes in the actual fact of self-help. Or if you've seen the TV show Barry, they talk about one of these books.
Oh, new season's pretty soon. I'm excited.
Yes. I'm in the middle of my second watch through of it. I was about to say yearly watch through. We're at a minute, by the way.
I might try to do a watch along again.
It's such a really good.
Love that show, man. Is this the last season, or is there 2 more?
I don't know.
Hmm.
Yeah, I didn't hear where they said that they were going to do a certain amount of seasons. We're at 30 seconds, by the way. Just so y'all are all aware.
Henry's really trying hard on this one.
Yeah. Again, this one, and there's like one more that I don't expect anyone to get anything on, but it was just really fun I'm trying to read more, guys. And so I've been buying a lot of books recently. I say that I bought 10 in the last year. Is that a lot? I don't know. 5, 4.
About 1. About John
2.
John Moxley's biography.
Tato just asked for an extension. I guess we didn't talk about extensions.
He went to the gas
I
station.
did that in multiplex. I got to remember that's not a thing in every league.
Yeah. 5, 4.
It's literally not a thing in any league. I created it,
True.
and they won't give me credit for it.
Whoa, wait a minute. What do you mean you created it?
I did. I was
Hands
the first
down.
one.
Hands down. Aaron, what do you have?
Well, Papa, you're a man of taste. So I said you bought a Playboy mag, Game of Thrones, the book, because it's the name of the book, not the actual full series. Moby Dick is a classic book, so I said that. The most recent Star Wars book, because I don't know the title, and you're a Halo fan, so Halo: The Fall of Reach.
Fall of Reach is a great book, by the way.
And Tato.
A Game of Thrones, A Song of Ice and Fire, A Dance of Dragons, A Song of Summer, The Autobiography of Malcolm X, and Why We Love Star Wars.
I actually really want to buy Why We Love Star Wars. I have not yet.
Get it on Audible.
JPO.
I just have one trick question. You don't read.
You can't read. There's a difference.
False. No, I can read.
I hope so.
And Henry.
So it took me a while to write this down, but pass.
Okay. And Jay.
If you buy it on Audible, if you buy Why We Love Star Wars on Audible, Ken Knapsack reads it. I have The Motion of the Ocean, Life with a Micropenis, A Song of Fire and Ice, The Heir to the Empire Trilogy, and Ender's Game are the last 8 books that you've done.
More fun to just say pass.
But he got some right. So if you pass, you don't get anything right. Give me 1 second.
When we're reading them off, just tally if we got any right.
But I can't
There's only
follow
10 options.
doing that. I tried that once.
It would
did
take
not work.
12 minutes for
Henry,
us to
you're
go
now
through
at
each one of these
negative
rounds.
2 for the.
With that, the correct
Wow.
list. Fun fact: A Song of Ice and Fire. Not one of the books that I bought recently, but I did buy A Game of Thrones, Clash of Kings, A Storm of Swords, A Feast for Crows, A Dance with Dragons. Those are all 5 Game of Thrones books. I bought them all in like one big collection from Walmart.
I have a Dance of Dragons. Is that a no?
I'll
Give it to
accept
him.
it.
Give
I'll
it to him,
accept
yeah.
it. You're close. You're close. I also recently
close.
bought the Star Wars Aftermath trilogy, which is Star Wars Aftermath, Star Wars Aftermath Life Debt, Star Wars Aftermath Empire's End.
Oh, that's not the most recent. Fuck.
It's not the most recent. I'm sorry. I also bought Fire and Blood, another Game of Thrones like book, and then self-help, The Four Agreements.
Okay.
Whatever that means.
I almost wrote "Act Like a Woman, Think Like a Man." So
Okay. Aaron, how many did you get?
I got 1. Game of Thrones.
Sweet. Tato.
2.
JPO.
12 or 0.
Henry.
Pass.
And Jay.
I should have just said pass. So how many
You
points have we
should have
gotten?
just said pass. Bonus point.
But I tried.
Bonus point if anybody can guess what book I'm actively reading.
The self-help one.
It is one of the 10 that I listed off.
I already
A Storm
forgot.
of Swords.
No.
A Game of Thrones.
Nope.
A Feast for Crows.
Nope.
The Star
Aftermath
Wars one.
trilogy.
What'd you say, Henry?
The Star Wars one.
Nope. And Tater, do you have a guess?
No.
Fire and Blood, guys. Fire and Blood. Started it right after House of the Dragon came on, and have not finished it yet.
I'm kind of
with
like
that-
George R.R. Martin in the Game of Thrones series.
We're gonna go back to a scenes from a hat round.
Here we go.
All right, so with that, I'm going to do a random number generator. It's going to be number 16. Number 16 is...
Shit.
Got to get to the right one. That's the wrong one. I think this is one I came up with on my own. Might have helped from somebody here. Presidential slogans that won't get you elected.
Bill Gluckman is down with the bitches and hoes.
That'll definitely get you elected. What are you talking about?
Not by the bitches and hoes.
Definitely by the bitches and hoes.
I no longer hate the Jews.
Yeah, you're not getting the Republican vote.
Tato for everyone. Parentheses. Well, not really everyone.
Vote for me. I have an endless supply of lime.
I'm running for the Libertarian Party.
Check out my top 100.
No. You can't check out that top 100. You have to check out this top 100 because I just restructured it.
Facts.
Fly paper fans unite.
I like the blacks.
The treatment of Shelley Duvall was necessary.
No. Okay.
Oh,
I
have you
don't-
ever watched? Go ahead, Henry.
I don't hate them anymore.
Parentheses much.
I'm gonna turn the Middle East into Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds, but with drones instead.
Jeez.
Execute them all.
He's one of the good ones.
Just exterminate.
I was elected to lead, not read.
I also slept
Down
with
with
Stormy Daniels.
Whitey.
Facts. Fuck them.
All right, and I'm going to go and finish this out with mine. Hello, my name is Henry Sanchez.
No.
It's true.
Why
Oh,
not?
wait, I had one more.
Go for it, Aaron.
It's not the size that matters, it's the motion in the ocean.
If you vote for me, I will swipe right on you on Tinder.
Oh, here's a classic. Vote for Pedro.
That'll get you
That'll
elected.
get you elected, though.
Get her done. That's simply my whole
I
logan.
think we're electing another non-white in this country anytime soon. Good luck.
All right,
I mean,
so
Kamala Harris is a non-white, and she got elected to vice president. So yeah,
Well, she had a
so
white guy in front of her.
enough of our
Actually, he's
politics.
behind her.
Enough of politics.
Honestly.
We're gonna do another scenes from a hat round.
That's true.
We're gonna do another
Okay.
scenes from a hat round.
Yeah.
This is Tato lore.
The hell does that mean?
37.
Jay, you invented Tato lore, bro. This is you, my friend.
Oh,
37.
Tato stood up for the guy that got Sam Jackson, Lawrence Fishburne confused because he does all the time.
No, not him. The other one.
Wanda Sykes was in Clerks too.
Can I line read that scene from Clerks 2?
That
Every
face,
time.
Tato masturbates to Charles Lee Ray.
that face you make when you're 3 questions into Tato trivia.
I'll be back in 20 minutes, guys. I got to pour this shot.
Tato doesn't wear hoodies because the only hood that he wears is detachable.
Which Camelot shirt is he wearing tonight?
Everyone
Tato's
always
a
asks me, why does my hood have so much starch in it?
I don't know you well enough to get that dark, so I'm just gonna say, Tato, you're a record setter. You're the first person to lose a battleground match in 2 points.
Aaron, you already reached Tato Lord. She said you're not going to get that dark.
It's weird. We all call Tato a racist, but he loves brown things like the Bears. You know, Tato. You know how you know Tato's never been with a person of color because he still doesn't season his food.
Where's Malcolm to tell Tato's favorite joke?
No, Tato's right here. He can tell it.
Every time.
He's not even saying it right. Hold on, let me just do it.
He's butchering it.
All right.
Avery, what are you doing? You're too black. You gotta get off screen. Tato's here.
You're too not white.
All right. I'm gonna do one more scenes from the hat round, and then we will get back into Papa's top 10. This one, a personal favorite of mine that I came up with. The first thing Nazario says after meeting Henry face to face. I'm gonna start this one off. I get the bullying. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with just about everything. But the one thing I can't get over, why do you think Confidential was a cool name?
Fuck
Canceled.
Henry.
I liked your first iteration of your top 100. Why do you keep changing it?
Hey man, how you
I
been?
deleted the first version. That's why.
First rule of Fight Club: no Henrys.
You know that J guy? Fuck him, but fuck you more.
Do you have any more trivia leagues for me to take over?
Ooh, that was a good one.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
I like listening to this one. Keep going, guys. This is fun.
Yeah.
Can that
I
go
don't
back for a
notice
point on
Ario
the
that
things you
well.
can say to your trivia partner but not to your partner?
Yeah,
We cannot go back. I'm sorry. You passed it. You missed your time.
that's what she
Can
said.
we get away from this one though?
Also, and you
Man,
banned.
You
man.
ban. And you ban. That's a great thing that Nazario would say to Henry.
That is. Diaz got a point.
No,
Yes, yes,
Henry is allowed,
You banned.
but in like Spanish.
I don't speak Spanish. We're gonna get into our next Papa's top 10. This is gonna be another rough one. I'm sorry, guys. I promise they do tend to get a little bit better from here.
Name the last 10 books you've read.
No, because I can't even do that. But I'm gonna ask, what were the last 10 movies I bought?
Oh, good fuck.
Avery, notebook. Avery.
There is this thing called one per franchise. That does not exist here. Fun fact, there are 3 franchises on this list because I do a lot of like the collector stuff or the random 3 movies from the View Askew universe. Hint, hint. Or a trilogy from the 80s and 90s that people really love for no reason. But I'm like, I have to own it because it's a good trilogy. Or a sci-fi franchise that I really love. There's some really great movies in that franchise. Some really not great movies, but I bought it. 50 seconds, by the way.
Are we counting all these as individual films?
Yes.
Okay.
That is literally the name of the category. The last 10 movies.
Well, listen, man.
Not the last 10.
You're the fuck here who said the franchise rule, so
I said the one per franchise does not count. 20 seconds, by the way. JPO, don't die. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. Aaron, what do you have?
All right. There's a lot of shorthand and erased things, so if I get no points, I understand.
What about race?
Flypaper, Back to the Future, Back to the Future 2, Back to the Future 3, Flypaper on physical media, Clerks 3, Jay and Silent Bob reboot, The Force Awakens, The Last Jedi, and a third copy of Flypaper because that movie made no money.
Following along, Aaron, you got 3 right.
Cool.
Look at you. You know how to keep track now.
Good job. Tato.
I have RRR, Clerks, Chasing Amy, Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, Solo, A Star Wars Story, Rogue One, Rise of Skywalker, Last Jedi, Force Awakens.
You also got 3 right. JPO.
Scream, Rocky, Back to the Future, Chasing Amy, Clerks, Jans on Bob Strike Back, Creed 2, John Wick, and Crash.
You got 4.
which Crash?
It's neither, so it doesn't matter.
They made a Crash Bandicoot movie and I didn't know about it.
Henry.
Pass.
And Jay.
I have Flypaper, The Whale, Everything Everywhere All at Once, Scream, Clerks 1, 2, and 3, Back to the Futures 1 and 3, not 2 for some reason, but 1 and 3, and Star Trek 2, the Wrath of Khan, and Star Trek 6, The Undiscovered Country, because you're weird and you picked one good one and one bad one. Actually, you picked one great one and one okay one.
You got 3, and I'm really intrigued as to why you said Back to the Future and Back to the Future Part 3, but not Part 2.
Because Part 2 sucks. Actually, they all suck, but
You're not wrong. Y'all were very, very close. The 3 View Askew movies, Chasing Amy, Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, and Clerks.
Oh, all 3.
Yeah.
God damn.
No, just the first Clerks.
I mean, I got all 3 of them. Is what I meant.
I did get the Back to the Future franchise.
Oh,
And then the fantasy sci-fi franchise that I was kind of hinting at, the Predator franchise, Predator 2, Predators, and the Predator.
None of
so
us.
you
got
named
that.
you named one great movie, one good movie, and then shit.
Yes.
Bye, JPO.
There were 3 great movies in there.
Bonus point time. What is the only movie on this list that I have watched since buying it?
I don't know what was on the
You
list.
said Flypaper wasn't on your list, right?
So I legit almost bought it yesterday, but I didn't.
Okay.
Damn it.
Bonus point. I'm gonna say it was Back to the Future 2.
No. Henry.
Fuck.
Clerks.
No. Tato.
Just Back to the Future.
And Aaron. Nobody.
Chasing Amy?
Nope. The Predator.
Fuck.
God damn it.
I was between the 2. Fuck me.
Right? I was like, it's one of the
Which one is
Predator
that?
movies or it's a Back to the
2018
Future
one?
movie.
Why are you bringing up Tato lore again?
I see what you did.
It happens. It happens. JPO is gone for a second. He will be back very soon. So with that, we're going to do a scenes from the hat without him.
Yeah.
This is from our friend Jacob Barber. Unusual side effects to read on a medication.
Anal leakage.
Abnormal cock growth.
Tato lore.
Possible death.
Color blindness, but only brown.
Tato Lord.
May cause slight racism. Tato lore.
Unfortunately, does not fix slight racism.
Tato lore.
Do not mix with alcohol. You will tweet racist things.
Do not
Possible queefing.
your top 100. You know.
Do not mix this with 37 dicks.
Your dick tip will calcify and fall off.
36, fine. 37, no.
It may want you to rewrite your top 100 films of all time 8 times.
May cause a desire to watch Flypaper.
Discolored
And-
seepage.
No.
Don't talk bad about Flypaper.
You went too far. The racist joke's fine. Flypaper, no.
Yeah, I'm fine with racism jokes. That's great.
May contain Anna Kournikova.
May cause you to like Fergie's solo CD.
May cause you to say, eh.
No, please continue.
He
May
tried
cause you to say, wow, Avril Lavigne's still alive when you find out she's dating Tyga?
May cause you to say you're just here to have fun.
may cause you to date Pete Davidson.
May cause you to give Shawshank Redemption 3 stars in Letterboxd.
Who is it?
May cause you to make America great again.
May
Cause
cause you to
news.
enjoy movie 43.
May cause you to make America great again and put it on your doormat. Trust me, a lot of people have that when I deliver to their fucking houses.
Fucking yikes.
May
All
cause you
right.
to give money to Donald Trump.
May cause you to hire Tato to work at a hospital.
All right, and with
May
that,
cause you to hire Tato to work in hospice.
May cause you to retweet Kanye's photo earlier, unironically.
And go, I concur.
May cause you to call Kim Kardashian a hobbit.
all right,
Yo,
and
real
with
quick,
that,
real quick.
Hair.
Bitch, you a hobbit?
May cause you to grow a BBL.
Bitch, you a hobbit?
right now we have points at Aaron with 25, Tato with 17, JPO with 24, Henry with 17, and Jay with 17. So
How
still
did
very
Henry
tight.
catch up?
I don't know.
I caught up like a motherfucker.
It was
just
the
now.
funny joke in the Tato lore round. Like,
He
he
makes
absolutely
very funny
destroyed.
comments.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, that was so fun. That was a really good one.
Thank you.
That
And
was the joke of the night so far.
Yes.
and I'm passing on the list because I'm not doing good on this.
Well,
Yeah, he's
This
catching up
might
with
be
2 passes.
this might be one you do good at. We will see. Including cameos, the 10 films Tom Hanks was in that were released from 2000 to 2006. Because he was in 10 of them those specific years. And this is based off of a Wikipedia page. So these answers should be correct. One minute left. Ooh, with that, we have a special challenger approaching right now. JB
Bro!
here.
What up, Jimmy?
Boo! No, what's up, buddy?
Hey, bro.
Boo. Boo, Andy Testenberger. Boo.
I just want to publicly say that I love Jay Burns, even though he doesn't like me.
That's not true. I like you just fine.
I know. How you doing, bro?
I don't know who you're asking. I'm doing fantastic, but
I was asking you.
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking, buddy.
I just want to publicly say, cash at me, $307YHKOB.
Imagine being so broke you have to ask for money on your birthday.
Send me money.
Why can't I-
Who are you? Any YouTuber or Twitcher or anyone on the internet? That never happens.
All right, so we go through the rounds. Happy birthday, Papa.
Thank you, JB3. 5, 4, 3,
Oh, that's
2,
bad.
1. Pens down.
Damn.
Aaron, what do you have?
Catch Me If You Can, Castaway, Polar Express, The Terminal, and I know he produced it, but I wrote My Big Fat Greek Wedding. I don't know if he can yet, baby.
Yep. Definitely not paying attention enough to keep track while y'all are saying them. Henry, what do you have?
The Terminal, Catch Me If You Can, Castaway, and Da Vinci Code.
Vito.
I wrote Catch Me If You Can and Toy Story 3.
That was 2010.
You're 2010.
And with that response, Tato is Stevens for a second. JPO, what do you have?
Castaway, Road to Perdition, Catch Me If You Can, Lady Killers, Toy Story 2, Toy Story 3, Great Buck Howard, Terminal, Polar Express, Special Delivery.
And Jay.
Oh my god.
The Simpsons movie, The Green Mile, Polar Express, The Terminal, and Road to Perdition.
The Green Mile in 1999.
That's the one I was like, that's not right.
Yeah.
But
Simpsons a year
movies
later
07.
too. Yeah.
Simpsons 07, yeah.
The correct list, and pay
I thought it
attention
was 06.
because you're going to tell me how many you got right.
Mm.
Castaway, Road to Perdition, Catch Me If You Can, The Lady Killers, amazing movie by the way.
Yeah.
Elvis Has Left the Building,
That's what I was trying to
Terminal,
that one.
The Terminal, The Polar Express, Magnificent Desolation, and Walking on the Moon.
Those
Car.
last two don't exist.
Cars.
Oh, that's right. He does play a version of Woody in
Woody
Cars.
Car,
He's
yeah.
Woody
Yeah.
Car, yeah.
And The Da Vinci Code.
Good pull on the Da Vinci Code, by the way. I always
Yeah, I
fucking
would've-
forget that one. Angels and Demons is better though. The book,
It
not the
is.
movie.
All right, Aaron, what do you have?
I had 4.
4? Tato.
1.
JPO.
6.
Henry.
Inches or points? Just kidding. 4 either way.
Heyo.
Well,
It's
that is
not
me.
true. It's not true. He has 2 more points than he does inches,
And Jay.
but without lying, 3.
You may have heard Hitler only has 1 ball.
It's not true.
He
It's
had 17.
All right. So JB3, what we are doing is if you have something to write with, that would be amazing. I am giving I'm naming categories, and you have a minute and 30 to write down as many as you can. They're all 10 answers per category, and you get a point based on what you get right.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah, it's sink or swim at this point in time. That's what you get for showing up late.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's a Desolation is like a documentary.
It's a very small movie. I
What's
didn't
the
know
other
about
one? What's the other one you said that was weird?
Elvis has left the
it.
building.
Elvis Has Left the Building.
No, I know that one because that's his bosom buddy's co-star movie.
That was all the weird ones.
No, there's
Castaway,
one more weird one.
Road to Perdition,
Cars?
Catch Me If You Can, The Lady Killers, Elvis Has Left the Building, The Terminal, The Polar Express, Cars, and The Da Vinci Code.
You said
Okay.
something like Sleepaway
Sorry.
Camp or something like
Yeah,
that.
you said a weird thing just now.
Magnificent Desolation, Walking
man.
on the Moon.
Oh,
the
I
one
thought
that
it
he
was
was looking
two. My bad. I see that's a subtitle. I thought those 2 different things. Okay.
All right, we're going to move on to our next one. Guys, it's another sports one.
No.
Fuck.
I need to know the last 10 people to be named MVP of the Super Bowl.
Any bounces out another wrestling one after this?
This does include Patrick Mahomes, who just won Super Bowl MVP this last Super Bowl.
Thank
you
you for
That
that.
one now.
Should not have
Ooh,
beat the Eagles.
would not have had that.
Would it have?
Shouldn't have beat the Eagle. Get the fuck out of here.
No, it's my birthday. I can stay here if I want to.
You're about to cry.
All right, we were at 1 minute.
Fuck. Hey, can somebody tell me who won the last couple Super Bowls?
Patrick Mahomes evidently won one of them.
There are definitely a couple people on here that have won multiple MVPs. Just so happen to be the last 10 people who have done it too. So
If somebody on my list has done it more than once, do I have to put like the amount of time?
no,
Okay.
it is strictly the last 10 people who did it.
Okay.
For instance, Patrick Mahomes twice. He is only on the list once.
Oh,
It's just like when we had the last 10 people to win the WWE Championship. Brock Lesnar has won it a couple times. Drew McIntyre has won it a couple times. but they were only on the list once. And that's also why like Kofi was on the list and Daniel Bryan, because they weren't the last 10 people to hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Fuck, I can only think of 3.
Pens down. Aaron, what do you have?
I said Patrick Mahomes, Cooper Kupp, Tom Brady, Gronk, Julian Edelman, I think was that guy's name, and then Lamar Jackson was a name I remembered.
You got 4. I'm going to try to keep track this time. Tato.
I have Mahomes, Jackson, and Brady.
2. How did you only get 2?
Damn.
JPL.
Patrick Mahomes, Tom Brady, Brett Favre, Bobby Boucher, Deshaun Lynch, Brock Lesnar, Joe Namath, Dan Marino, Mojo Riley, and Steve Mongo McMichael.
Half of those jokes were named when he was in my stream the other night too.
I'm a hack. I have the same bits. Shut up.
Yeah, I know.
2 of those.
I'll take it.
I was pointing it out.
Thank you.
1 allegedly
Keeps me
shouldn't be on
sharp.
the list. JB3, what do you have?
I have 4. 2, I think, are good to go. 2 are guesses. I got Peyton Manning, Patrick Mahomes, Tom Brady, and Cam Newton.
Patrick Mahomes, Tom Brady, and Cam Newton, and Peyton Manning.
Mm-hmm.
You got 2. Henry.
Mahomes, Cooper Kupp, Russell Wilson, Tom Brady, and Nick Foles.
Who'd you say after Russell Wilson?
Tom Brady.
Brady.
He's got his board up right now, by the way.
I can't read that. And
No,
then Nick Foles
see,
was
you
the last-
can't read.
Oh, point for the previous question.
So Patrick Mahomes, Cooper Kupp, Russell Wilson, Tom Brady, Nick Foles.
Okay, you got 4.
So not Foles.
And Jay.
I couldn't
Okay.
remember who won that one.
Like I said, one of these is going to be controversial because I'm voicing my opinion on it. We got Patty Mahomes, we got Cooper Kupp, but it should have been fucking Aaron Donald, number 99, baby, and Tim Brody. Tom Brady.
You got 3. Henry, Nick Foles did win. Russell Wilson did not.
Oh, it was
The last 10 people.
Oh, it was fuck. What's his name? Malcolm Smith.
Was it?
He won it that year.
It was Malcolm Smith.
Butler. Oh, yeah.
Patrick Mahomes, Cooper Kupp, Tom Brady, Julian Edelman, Nick Foles, Von Miller when the Broncos.
Von Mueller?
Malcolm Smith, Joe Flacco, Eli
There's a
Manning,
Raven.
and I wrote down Joe Flacco.
Good job.
Thank you.
Way to fucking be.
Yeah, Joe Flacco was twice.
Your list of 10 people was 9 people, and one of them was twice.
When it should
He's elite.
believe that was Drew Brees.
Clearly, I know more about football than I thought, which is more than these
Yes, you
guys.
did.
No, you know
Drew
more
Brees
about
was-
pop culture that mentions football. That's all.
That's true.
Nobody
That's true.
said him.
Beautiful.
That's what happens when your best friends played football all their life.
All right.
Football.
Now we have another. We're all probably going to pass, but we'll see. The first 10 songs on my pre-match playlist. This is a playlist I listen to whenever I want to hype myself up before a match. Fun
Question.
fact. Yes.
As somebody who's seen your match performances, you really have a pre-match playlist?
Yes, I do. I was about to say, I have not listened to this list in like over a year. I will accept just the song name. Or if you want to say band names, I will say there is one band on here twice. So you'd have to say that band 2 times to get full credits. JB3, there are a couple of these just screw you questions that I don't expect you to get any of them, but I thought it was fun to write it, so I wrote it.
It's going to be like my favorite ones.
Yes. All right, we have 40 seconds left. Eli is putting a broom down my staircase. 30 seconds left. Some of these are really good songs. Some of these just get stuck in your head. In your head. Da 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 da. 10 seconds left. Is that a hint to one of the answers? I don't know. We'll see. But all I'm going to say is, don't stop me now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Pens down, Tato. Aaron, what do you have?
I have the Tiger, For Whom the Bell Tolls, Don't Stop Believing, Enter Sandman, I Just Had Sex by the Lonely Island, Zombie, and Don't Stop Me Now.
You have 2.
Okay.
Tato.
Mortal Kombat, Jump Around, Mama Said Knock You Out, Macarena, Till the Lights Go Out, Ice Ice Baby, Zombie, Dreams, and Don't Start.
It's Don't Start.
Did you say 2?
Yeah. I'll give you the second one. So you got 2. JP, what do you have?
Sweet Caroline, Mandy, Song, Smack My Bitch Up, X Gonna Give It to You, Your Body's a Wonderland, Zombie, and Don't Stop Me Now.
Fun fact, Sweet Caroline is on the list, but it's like number 15.
Sweet Caroline is actually one of mine, too.
JB3, what do you have?
Talk with your mouth full. It's the internet. Fuck.
Yeah, you're right. So I got Pour Some Sugar on Me, Living on a Prayer, I Will Always Love You, Break Stuff, Stand By Me, The Zombies by the Cranberries, and I Walk Alone.
You got 1. Also, one of those you said, I can't remember what it is, but it's on the list, but it's on my playlist, but it is a while from the 10.
What did I get?
I'm not sure if you guys are racist or if you guys are assuming Papa's racist because it's all white music, you guys are saying, but pass.
And Jay.
Pretty sure I said Mama Said Knock You Out.
I'm a bitch. My Shot, that song from Les Mis, Africa by Toto, Sharp Dressed Man by ZZ Top, Everything is Awesome from the Lego movie, Zombie by the Cranberries, and Lose Yourself by Eminem.
Jay getting 1.
Fuck off!
I need to rethink this playlist because there are definitely some great things on there that should be.
Come on, you're telling me that before you play a trivia match, you don't want to scream out, "I just had sex"?
Hey,
You're gonna tell me that the first thing you don't play is "I'm a bitch"?
So the very first song that I listened to before a match is "Look at Me, I'm a Winner" by the Aquabats.
Never heard of it.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm more interested in what your nephew's doing behind you, because like, is he trying to surf down the stairs on a fucking broom?
He's done that before, so
Like,
hey, that's what things don't be like.
it's a broom. It's the clean things.
What he's gonna have an accident in the background?
Yes. "Look at Me, I'm a Winner" by the Aquabats, "Immigrant Song" by Led Zeppelin, "Zombie" by the Cranberries, "Bring 'Em Out" by Hawk Nelson, which, fun fact, was my entrance music for a couple matches. Very basic. "Seven Nation Army" by the White Stripes, "Danger Zone" by Kenny Loggins. Very basic. "Country Roads" by John Denver, "Another One Bites the Dust" by Queen, "Don't Stop Me Now" by Queen, and "Jump" by Van Halen.
Fuck, I did the wrong Jump song.
Oh, so I got 2?
Wow.
Is it bad that after I
Jump
beat
up,
Richie
jump
in
in,
Battleground,
let
the
me
first
begin.
song I listened to was Jump Around?
Oh, at least it wasn't "I Walk the Line."
All right, we're going to go ahead and get into another Scenes from a Hat Run. JB3,
Yo,
did you ever watch the TV show Whose Line Is It Anyway?
I have. It's been a while.
It's been 84 years.
So, but if
You know
you're
they're
familiar,
still on the air.
yeah, no, we're still on the air. We haven't gotten kicked out yet. That's great. So
Everybody try this round.
this is basically Scenes from a Hat. I'm going to give you a scene. We're going to do it. The next one is brought to us by good friend Jacob Barber again. If Sesame Street characters were in the army, I'm going to go ahead and start out. 1 dead Nazi. 2 dead Nazi.
What Elmo wants from each and every one of you is 100 Nazi scalps, and Elmo wants his scalps.
It's so much fun putting down villages.
Good thing I'm a flying bird. I'm gonna fly over there and drop this bomb on them Nazis.
Cookie monster. Cookie monster.
Just between me and you, even though I'm a bird, I'm not very Aryan.
We got a problem. I'm here for cookies and to fucking kill you. You're all out of cookies.
Bert, I need you to come over and pull me out of the trenches.
Oscars and Grouch didn't know they could stack shit that high.
What do you mean they killed Bert? You motherfuckers!
Let's be honest. Bert and Ernie were doing a little bit more than just helping each other out of the trenches.
They were getting in each other's trenches. Am I right?
Hey.
Yeah.
And it was dirtier than the Grouch.
Dude, did I take
Walk my
acid
back
or
and a
was
little
that
more?
fucking Commander Snuffleupagus over there with the bottle of napalm?
Jim Franco didn't suck anyone's dick. And I know you're all tripping.
A is for AK. B for bomb it away. C.
I don't know many.
Elmo,
wants to
have you
introduce
seen-
to his new friend, Agent Orange?
Elmo, have you seen Rocco?
All right, kids, you got two parents. One dies. What's left? That's right, it's just one.
I killed one. WMD. Two. WMD. Invade Iraq.
They pretty much stole my joke, but then changed it up right at the very end.
Did it better. Did it better. I'm a hack too. I'll steal your jokes. Who's gonna call me out? Carlos
All
Mencia?
right. You stole my joke about Carlos Mencia.
As long as you do it better.
All right, next scene from a hat. Next scene from a hat that we're gonna do, and I love this one too. I swear I'm gonna knock out Henry if he says this one more time.
Hey guys, have you seen my
I'm taking
updated
points on this
top
one.
100 list?
Hold on, I'm taking points for this one. Go.
The fuck you mean you only give that 4 stars?
Brian,
I would have got
love
that
you,
on
but your
multiple
opinion is
choice.
trash.
That's why I would have got it on multiple choice.
Okay, guys, I'm doing the underline thing. Just so that we could see that I knew it.
I lost to Jay with such bullshit. If they hadn't switched the questions, I would have totally won.
21%.
There will be
Fucking dog water.
Hey guys, give me a year. Give me a year.
What do you mean
And
you
this
haven't? Go ahead.
This week in my new trivia league, what we're going to be doing is
I
No,
can't
no,
hang
no,
out
no, no, no.
Sunday. That's TV night, you dumb fuck.
It's Tuesdays, you fuck. But at the exact same point in time, what I'm doing isn't a league, but we're gonna have matches and a tournament.
Hey guys, who wants to play trivia tonight? 5 minutes later, I'm fucking in bed. I'm out.
Guys, I
So
said,
I'm
are
gonna
we
do this
doing
debate
anything?
thing, but it's not going to be leagues. I don't want to step on your toes, but I'm going to do this debate thing.
That's not the way I would have debated. I think I fucking won that one.
I gave Aaron the point on that one. Shit.
Fucking judges were ass on that one.
That review was trash.
What the fuck, dude? He doesn't even drink.
That movie's a banger.
You can take a point away from me for that one retroactively. That's
So back when I first got canceled,
I used to be friends with Mike Hanley. I used to be friends with Jeremy Adams.
God, damn.
Nazario Montenegro.
back when me and
You've
Christian
never
were
said that one.
boys,
No, I gotta take that one back. I've never said that one.
You know what? It's been 4 years and
I
I'm
mean-
still banned from multiplex.
I mean, I don't talk trash about them, but they talk all this trash about me.
Fucking facts. First of all, still.
Jackson,
Fucking fact.
stop
First
it.
of all,
Jack's out of this. He did my better. Cleaning my cheats.
What do you mean you still haven't seen In the Heights?
Fucking facts.
All
Hey,
right,
that's just
we're
like
gonna do-
your opinion, man.
Jay took the lead at the last couple, but JPO was in the lead for a while, and then Aaron got a couple ghost points. So it went JPO and Aaron tied, and then Tato started off real strong, and he just stopped talking.
Shut the fuck up, Tato.
Slam dunk.
You never go full.
Please don't.
All right, and with that, we're going to move on to our next scene from the hat, brought to us by our friend Brian Nussbaum.
Friend.
People who always appear in trivia.
You.
Oh wait,
I'm just here to have fun.
Yes,
just here to have fun. All right.
Brian Nussbaum.
They're in the
So,
chat right now.
Henry Sanchez, Jay Burns, Aaron Canole.
This whole panel.
Hey, I need,
Papa
Like I'm an
West.
anti.
hold on, I need silence real quick, guys.
Before I answer this question, I need to know how specific do you need?
Alan, well, he'll sign up but not appear.
That one motherfucker.
Hey, I know that I've already asked. Hold on, Papa, say pens down real quick.
Pens down.
But I'm still hold on. I'm extension. No, it's not how that works. God damn it.
Are we
Hey,
naming
is it
actual
really
people, or
cool?
are we just naming things that people would say?
We're acting.
Oh.
Okay, do you need first and last name? I know the first name.
Does spelling count?
Challenge, jail, and prison aren't the same thing.
You know,
One has a shower.
that's the right answer. I was thinking that, but I put this in.
Fuck, I knew that was going to be the answer. I fucking knew it, but I wrote something else down.
I saw this with my girlfriend 3 days before it came out in theaters.
I'm stuck between two guys.
Okay, so I
Fine,
think it's A. So I think it's A, but it could also be B, C, or D.
I know I wrote one, but at this one time that I was thinking about that and maybe like the number one, but then I realized one's part of 17. I don't like that number, and that's really not a good number. And then I was thinking, 7's pretty good though. So does that overtake the one? And then move on. Okay, sorry.
All right, so we're gonna.
So are you going to challenge?
Challenge.
So we're gonna go to multiple choice, but we have secret phrases for what we say the multiple choice options are.
Do we think it's Wu-Tang Clan?
The answer is
Wu-Tang.
right.
I can't stress
Right
this
or
enough,
Chucky?
guys. It's really
If I
important.
had just won that one debate point, I could have won the whole match.
Will you please keep hands
We're going
on?
to talk about Henry again, but I would have.
Wait, what do you mean I can't answer work emails while playing trivia?
I know it's not my turn right now, but I'm going to text my friends in this group chat. Even though there's no steals, it's not my turn. But hands on screen.
Sorry, it's a
Guys.
one-word, it's a
Here's
two-word
that.
title. We need the article.
I know I play trivia a lot, but I'm still just gonna write it in a notebook every time. I'm not gonna buy a whiteboard.
Hey, leave SS alone.
So I know we agreed at this time,
I
but
bought a lot of
know-
notebooks.
Can we push it back like 30 minutes?
I know I'm not the one answering the question, but the answer is this.
Jay, I signed up for your thing. Aaron, I signed up for your thing. Pop, I signed up for your thing. Can you guys all work around my schedule, even though I agreed to do your guys all thing at the same time?
Do you mind if I do it in a moving train while not really looking the camera right directly on my face?
Hold on, I got
The
one.
judges.
All right, guys. So I think it is.
The guy who plays at work, but is in a fucking walk-in freezer.
Classic.
That was one time.
It was me for like an entire 8 months.
The answer is Stina. Don't ask me what his first name is. Doesn't matter, but you know who I'm talking about.
You know.
Do I get multiple choice this round?
How many-
What's the betting range at right now? What's the point total? Just
Hold
real
on,
fast. We're
hold on,
4
I got-
questions in. What's the point total?
I got
Hey,
one more.
Henry, what are the rules of this one?
Yeah, I got one more. Oh, don't worry. I've been keeping score on my board the entire time. I know exactly what's going on, guys. I got it.
Hold on, I can flip mine. Hey, Papa, what are the rules of this one?
I would have gotten that with multiple choice.
Hey, I know this is a regular movie. I know this is a regular movie format, but JPO ASAP rules count.
Yeah, yes, I will.
Our next top 10 list. We already talked about one video game. JPO, what's my favorite video game?
Fatal Fury,
Leaping
VR
Larry.
porn one.
What's that Larry one where he's in a porn?
Leisure Suit Larry.
There you go, that one.
JB3, do you remember my favorite video game?
It is The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time.
It is The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. And one of the
The
most
gay twink.
notable quests in that is the trade quest in order to get the Begoron sword.
Oh my gosh.
So I want to know, what are the 10 trade quest items needed in order to obtain the Begoron sword? You mentioned
Is this on Xbox?
no, this is a Nintendo exclusive.
That I don't
Nintendo-
know.
And before anybody asks, I will take pretty generic answers.
Henry not only passed, Henry left.
Like, for instance, the very first one is the pocket egg that turns into a cuckoo. I don't need to know that it's the pocket egg. If you just say egg, I'll accept.
There's a cuckold in this game.
James Marsden's in this?
There's a dude just beating off in a corner.
And we have one more minute. Actually, in this trade quest, he gives you the you give him the blue cuckoo, and then he gives you an odd mushroom, and then you never see him again. And it's told he's turned into a Stalfos.
Oh, fuck those guys.
Yes. Very difficult enemies. But then you remember, hey, one of those guys gave me an odd mushroom, and I'm going to kill him. And then you take that odd mushroom to a potion shop, but you take it to the wrong one because you're actually supposed to go like around the corner into one. And all you get is a Otis, which is another potion.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure none of this happens in the speed run, so it doesn't concern me.
And none of it does. Well, it depends on if you're doing the
100%, obviously.
speed run or the 100% speed run.
Yeah. Which
Through the
is
timing.
what, 2 hours?
When I first played that last Halo level in Halo 1, I didn't know you were timed to the very end. So I took my time and I gave myself such a little window.
All I remember is you got to roll a lot.
3,
I love the cutscene in
One.
Legendary on the Legendary Edition.
pens down. Henry was something Quentin Tarantino. Did you get any of these questions, Henry?
Can you
Yeah.
say the N word?
No, can her feet.
In her feet, say the N word, and you're gonna buy that and put it on a T-shirt, aren't you?
Aaron, what do you have?
Well, you said egg, so I wrote egg. I also said Zelda's virginity because that's important. And then I
She
said
still has that,
mushroom.
depending on the video that you watch on the hub.
And then what'd you say at the end?
Got that link?
I brought a mushroom, and then for the last ones, I brought visual aid. If you don't mind,
Hey,
this was
what are you
clearly the
doing?
first item.
What are you doing?
That dildo is pretty important, and then
You're
Kerman's
messing up
open
my
raw
stuff.
asshole.
Stop messing up my stuff.
And
Throwback.
demonetization.
You got to. But we're still on air with 3 people watching. Tato, what do you have?
Which one are you on? This one?
Rupees, pocket egg, cuckoo, lon milk, odd mushroom,
Oh, you have this
potion, bow, and boomerang.
Tato with 3. Well, in fact, he missed like one of the 2 of the ones that I said. JPO.
Egg, diamond, arrow, beans, milk, fruits, veggies, wood, potion, boner pills.
Gas station boner pill. Shout out Samuels.
2. And very
Choo-choo.
close on another.
Oh.
JB3, what do you have?
Yeah, been too long, so I just kind of have the broken big sword because I know it breaks, then the egg and the mushroom, and I remember eye drops.
You got 3. Henry, did you get anything?
No, he said pass. He walked away.
Heineken.
And
Bat wings, rupee, spider's web, eye, egg, korok seed, slingshot, octorok entrails, jelly, and iron shoes.
I'll show you my bat wing.
I'll show you
People
my
got
iron
one.
shoes.
Nice, the goat.
Fuck.
Suck
So-
my entrails.
Abraham's Links is we got to shave it a certain way.
you start off with the pocket egg that turns into a cuckoo, which is 1. After that, you get Kojiro, the blue cuckoo. After that's the odd mushroom. Then the old POTUS, which is a potion. Then the poacher saw, the broken Goron sword, eye drop prescription, eyeball frog, eye drops, and the claim check.
Hey, Jacob, I have a question.
Yes,
Which old POTUS, Obama, Bush, or Clinton?
that's funny. That's funny.
Thank you.
It would have been Clinton because the game came out in like 95.
Yeah,
Yes.
True.
You knew you missed your daddy.
So JB3, I was wrong. You got 3. I forgot
That's
that
what he said.
That's what you said.
I thought I said you got 4, not 3.
Okay. I was like, you said he got 3.
The broken Goron sword is needed in order to get the big Goron sword. I didn't give him the point for that one because I thought it wasn't needed, but it is actually needed.
It's the bi Goron sword.
Potato.
Because it's a bisexual
No,
sword.
this is Tato.
That's what Tato says about black and brown people.
What?
And
Half?
door.
Potato.
Oh, I thought you meant pass.
No, one's a sweet potato.
I'm
All
so glad all this is off air. Right? It's off air.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
100%. Couple more. I do have another sports one.
Fuck.
God.
I know. I'm sorry. I need to know the 10 schools currently in the Big 12 conference. Again,
Wait.
this is currently.
How are there only 10 if it's called the Big 12?
Fun fact: there's the Big 10 conference that has 13 schools in it.
When you say schools, you mean like
Yeah.
Harvard?
Yeah, that's a
University.
school.
The Big 12. This is a kind of Southern conference. Several Texas schools, a couple Oklahoma schools, a couple Kansas
fuck.
schools.
Yeah, no, I have no shot in hell.
There's a school in Iowa. West Virginia has a school there too. Aaron, I'm giving you things.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
I know what you're doing, but I'm not going to get.
Okay. The team that made it to the national championship and got destroyed, which just so happens to be my favorite team, unfortunately, is in this conference.
Hey, Papa, in August, I'm going to make you do the same thing with mine. I'm going to torture you.
Dude,
It's
I will.
gonna be
I will
all
take
wrestling.
38.
No, I like other things.
Food.
Yeah, that's about it. That's good.
Jesus.
Mountain Dew. Mountain Lightning.
I had a real Pepsi tonight.
What, do you not think he has the money to buy real dew?
I like Mountain Lightning. I'll save a dollar sometimes. I like Mountain Lightning.
5, 4.
I'll save my 3 pennies.
Yeah.
Pens down. Aaron, did you get anything?
I'm playing the role of Henry this round.
Okay. Tato.
Texas Tech, Texas, TCU, Texas State, Kansas, Kansas State, Iowa, West Virginia, Tennessee, and Baylor.
You got 7.
Whoa.
How many fucking colleges does Texas need?
Yes.
Texas has
One
a-
per 50 miles.
Yes. JPO. It's a big state.
Harvard, Yale, Texas State.
JB3.
I got Wisconsin, Oklahoma, Oklahoma State, Texas A&M, Arkansas, TCU, Clemson, and Texas. That's all I don't know.
You got 4. Henry.
Texas, USC, UCLA, Oklahoma, Kansas, Kansas State, Iowa State, and West Virginia.
I believe that is 6. And Jay.
Oklahoma, Oklahoma State, Texas, Texas A&M, the Buckeyes, Virginia Tech, Georgia, and Texas Tech.
You got 4.
Fucking A&M.
The correct answer, and this is in order of how they finished in football this year: Kansas State, TCU, Texas, Texas Tech, Oklahoma State, Baylor, Oklahoma, Kansas, West Virginia, and Iowa State.
Holy
Texas
shit, I
A&M
pulled
Texas A&M is in the SEC, and Texas State is not a big enough school to be in one of these conferences.
Okay.
That was
Texas State's fucking football stadium isn't as big as the fucking high school stadium.
I absolutely pulled Baylor out of my ass, though.
When I mixed Big 12 and Pac 12. I'm like, God damn it.
That's exactly what you did. That is exactly what you did.
I'm like, fuck.
I
We are
just started
going
naming schools in Texas.
to go with another video game top 10. This one should be a little easier. This is about Skyrim. What are the 10 playable races in Elder Scrolls V Skyrim? You got some humans and you got some elves. And that's actually the only races you can play in.
No racial.
Really?
Yeah, all the races are either human or elves.
Oh, that is ass.
Oh,
Jesus.
fuck.
I've never
That's what I
actually
get for
played
being more
Skyrim.
experienced in Oblivion.
Yeah,
Wait,
same.
That's
I was going on
that's
more
not
with.
true.
Oh, yep, I forgot to. There's certain feline and reptile.
Okay.
You fucking dick
Fuck
shitter.
you. I literally just erased them.
Forgot about those two. Thank you, Jay, for correcting me, because there would have been some comments said after I revealed the top 10 list.
There also would have been a little bit of.
More than likely, yes.
What's your guys' consensus on the Matrix? Rated, overrated, or underrated?
Way
Film
over.
or the franchise?
The first movie or all of
Just
them
the first.
combined?
Yeah, just the first.
Rated.
20 seconds left.
Rated.
Rated.
Overrated.
Aaron?
Rated.
JPO?
Rated overrated. No, I'm sorry. Rated underrated.
That's what I'm thinking. I think it's to a point where so many people started to quote unquote overrate it that it got to a point where it's underrated now because it's like, yo, who's a banger?
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Aaron, what do you have?
I said Nord, Dark Elf, Khajiit, Argonian. Light Elf is definitely not what it's called, but there is one of those. And then a Brunmer, I think, is one. That's close, if I'm wrong.
I think you have 5.
Think, do not think, or whatever the phrase is.
Tato.
Human, Nord, High Elf, Khajiit, Argonian, Blood Elf, Dark Elf, Redguard, Dovahkiin, and B.
You got 6.
You guys wait and know too much about video games. Pissing me off.
JPO.
Orcs and elves.
Thank you.
You technically only got 1.
I'll take it.
JB3.
Played it once. I remembered some. I got Redguard, Nord, Dark Elves, Light Elves, Slytherin, Hippogriff, Hufflepuff, and Tyrion.
You got 3.
Okay, I forgot about Red Guards.
He said pass.
Pass.
Jay.
Nord, Khajiit, Redguard, Human, Wood Elf, Argonian, High Elf, and Dark Elf.
Is there one really just called Human?
I think you got 7. If I was counting right in my head. Human is not an actual race, but it's a type of people who are in there. The correct answers are Argonian, Khajiit, Redguard, Nord, Breton, Imperial. Those are the 4 humans.
Okay.
Imperial.
And then I have Orc,
We'll take
Wood Elf, High Elf, and Dark Elf.
Whoa, how dare you? This is 2023. They're just elves.
What were the elf races? I'm sorry.
Orsimer,
Bad.
Osmer,
Shut up.
Altmer, and Dunmer.
No, the name.
The other way.
Yeah. Orc, Wood Elf, High Elf, and Dark Elf.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure that I had it. I didn't hear the Wood Elf, so I was like, oh, I might have only gotten 6.
So orcs kind
Oh,
of.
you were nice to other people. Give me
Yeah,
2.
Orcs count as elves?
Would the elf what?
Oh, shit. I would have put Orc if I'd realized that.
In
Same.
Elder Scrolls lore, orcs are elves.
Okay.
They're,
That's on me for not
they're,
knowing the
bastardized,
franchise.
they're a bastardized version of them.
I literally don't know.
Oh, so they're like the Alabama of elves. Got it.
I played
No,
the fuck out of
They're
Morrowind, but that's
essentially
it.
like Uruk-hai
Roll Tide.
in Lord of the Rings. Yeah, Roll Tide. Roll Tide.
All right, now we're gonna get back into some scenes from a hat. This one again, Prime Nussbaum. Bad times to start a USA chant.
At a Trump rally.
When U.S. troops are leaving Afghanistan.
In the USA versus Netherlands game at the World Cup.
Oh goodness.
Tato lore.
When USA is down 2 to Japan.
When it's very, 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 very bright outside.
When Bill Cosby was released on a technicality.
When they elected Marjorie Taylor Greene.
When having tea with King Jong-il.
Kim Jong-un?
That's what I said.
Said eel? We're not
No,
talking
Kim
about
Kim
dinner.
Jong-il?
Leave his dinner out of it. When Deshaun Watson got reinstated by the NFL.
At a theatrical screening of All Quiet on the Western Front.
During the end credits of Memoirs of a Geisha.
During the end
Starship
credits of
Troopers.
Requiem for a Dream.
During the end credits of Grave of the Fireflies.
Fuck, that's good.
Yep, that's that one.
Watching at the end of watching any documentary on the War Channel.
When Bret Hart got tackled in the Hall of Fame ceremony.
As Owen Hart was falling.
Oh,
Right after playing Fortunate Son at the VFW meeting.
During the time in between the dropping of Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
Any time between 1970 and 1975 in Vietnam.
Or while watching a movie. The entire time that Donald Trump was just running.
When the principal dies of a freak flagpole accident.
While watching online footage of the Columbine massacre.
Bowling for Columbine highlights because I can't watch the entire film.
In the library where Bush was during 9/11.
At Michael Moore's showing of Loose Change.
During Kiwi Kwan's acceptance speech at the Oscars this most recent.
During the end of Operation Enduring Freedom.
During JPO snoring.
What? Oh, USA.
At the funeral for Ronald Reagan.
One more, and then we'll get to our last two top tens.
At the end of 12. Oh wait, what?
Next year's new fandom category is
movies involving an orgy.
The last movies Caleb Boatman rated on Letterboxd.
Movies that I consider geek that are not geek.
The
Evil
LaCroix
Dead,
of
Friday
movies.
the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street.
They're already in fandom.
Yeah.
Multiverse movies.
Michelle Yeoh.
Nicolas Cage.
Movies involving bagels.
Magicians.
Quentin Tarantino, but we're going to come up with a clever way to not have his name in it, so we're not doing a specific person.
It's all about feet.
Sign me up.
Non-viewer skew Kevin
Not
Smith.
signing you up.
Visual aid feet movies, but you can only see them on my Patreon.
People who wear jorts and also direct movies.
Really new releases, all movies from last week.
Jason Biggs directs movies.
People who have sex with inanimate objects.
You're an inanimate fucking.
The word cunt in film.
Roman Polanski.
God damn it, dude.
Martin McDonough.
Movies I have rated 5 stars.
Rapists in movies. It's just Roman Polanski and Weinstein questions.
Straw Dogs. Deliverance.
Scenes from In the Heights.
Actors adjacent to geek movies.
Into the Spider-Verse.
Bill Cosby.
The Chris's.
No, that's actually a good category.
I do enjoy that category, but you gotta
Anything in TMG that I'm gonna pretend like I created myself, but I stole from them as a category.
we don't know what to call the DCEU yet because the Flash movie has already come out.
I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
Jack Frost. No wait, that's not.
Let's get nuts, but all the questions are just about the movie
Nuts.
Full Frontal.
Heath Ledger posthumous releases.
Oh!
Famous bushes in
Tato
film.
went there. All right. With that, I feel that's a good time to stop that one.
No, for real, because it's about
Well,
to
we
get
can just keep
dark.
going all night.
Oh no, it's about to get dark.
Yes.
Good
We
category.
have two more.
No.
Two
That
more
league is very white. There's no dark.
two more top 10 lists.
Wait,
I
one
know
more.
for. Hurry up.
Movies Tato hasn't seen because there's a black person in it.
That's not fair. He's seen Nope.
No. He heard there was a black person. You want to watch it? Nope.
Run, OJ, run!
No, wrong OJ. Say no, wrong OJ.
I knew I bought stock for the right reasons in Ford.
Always been
All
a
right.
fan of that Jenner.
Two more. I know for a fact 2 people will like this. The rest of you,
Yo, that was such a transparent joke right there, Henry.
Why is JPO moaning when he heard that?
What?
For Jenner, he said,
Oh shit! Wait, how long was this question up?
the
got 15
10
seconds.
AEW wrestlers
And 5,
in
4,
2021 Blood and
3, 2, 1. Pens down.
Shut up!
10 AEW wrestlers who
Papa, I like you a
participated.
lot, but I should have went to the bar tonight.
You should have. You should have.
Like I cleared my calendar this entire thing. Like it's been gone. I'm like, all right, I'm down. I celebrate your birthday. Nope, I regret it. I like you a lot. Like I'm not even trying to be mean. Like I'm just no, this is not. I have one day off and it's tomorrow. I should have went out to
go out tomorrow.
it's my off day on a Sunday during the day. I'm talking about tonight, like Saturday night. I should have went
Go
out.
to the strip club.
Go out
See some
Sunday
titties.
afternoon.
I am. I'm seeing John Wick 4 tomorrow with my dad. He's crippled.
I probably
I'm
asked
with your dad.
very
Okay,
intelligent question,
I just 10 for 10 this one, by the way.
fucking boy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Pens down,
I don't
JB3.
give a fuck. I'm not getting shit on this one.
I couldn't get them all on time. I didn't have enough time.
I don't
to write.
fucking watch AEW.
Never
You
missed an
should.
episode.
It's good. It's great.
My
Aaron,
hands-
what do you
I
have?
barely have time to do this shit with y'all.
Aaron, what do you have?
Okay, I think I have a chance here. Kim K's BBL, Jared from Subway, Bill Cosby, Louis C.K., because a cripple would make a great wrestler, Henry's dad, and Cody Rhodes.
Very close. That would be very entertaining. Henry, I'm guessing you passed on everything.
Literally hard. This is the hardest pass.
Jay, did you have anything?
Literally, he's
I had
right now thinking about
Cody
everything else.
Rhodes, Sandy Wexler, Sheamus, Chris Jericho, Asuka, The Big Show, and at the last second, Lance Reddick.
You got
Is
one.
Sandy Wexler
Jay got
the Adam
one.
Sandler movie?
You got one, buddy.
Jay got one.
Oh.
Tato, did you get anything?
I had Omega, Page, Bryan, and Jericho.
You got one.
You got one.
Let's go.
Was it Jericho? Oh, it's
Yeah.
Jericho?
Here we
Let's
go.
go.
JB3, what do you have?
I got Chris Jericho, Jake Hagar, Sammy Guevara, Santana Ortiz, MJF, Dax Harwood, Cash Wheeler, Sean Spears, and I didn't have enough time to write Wardlow.
Oh,
Wait, is
nice. You got
Santana
9 out of 10.
Ortega one person?
Santana Ortiz, two
Santana
different
and
people.
Ortiz, they are two different people.
Okay. It's just the way he said it. Right.
You got 9 and JPO.
Yeah, everything he said in Wardlow for the 10.
I believe him.
How do you write that fast?
Fast, baby. Got to be fast. And I missed a few seconds.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was the Inner Circle versus the Pinnacle. Jericho
I have
versus-
I have a turnbuckle
Guevara.
signed by everybody in the Pinnacle.
Oh, nice. The shortest lived faction in wrestling history.
Actually, Spears is not on it, but if there was one to not have, I'm fine with that.
And then my last one. We all know Jacob likes Star Wars. False. Jacob loves Star Wars. This is the one that I needed in exact order because I want to know
Is it your rankings?
what is my exact rankings for the 10 best Star Wars movies.
Oh my god! So 10 worst, 1 best.
So the first one that you put is going to be the best,
The best.
and just go down to 10.
Ooh, I don't know your takes on these.
You should know what my favorite is,
I don't. We don't talk about.
and then
Star
you
Wars.
can go from there.
I don't though.
You have been on several calls where I physically say what my favorite Star Wars movie is.
I don't listen.
You're on my top 64.
Again,
We're only one Star Wars movie.
I
away.
zone out till
Long
it's my
show.
turn.
I don't remember the first movie by the end of it.
It made it kind of far. It made it a lot farther than Flypaper, that's for sure. Spoiler alert: there are at least 2 movies that are not on here. Yep, because there are only 12. There's 2 movies that are not on here.
Which one's not on here?
2 of them. We'll find out very soon, won't we?
And I wrote my 10 in the order that I want.
All right, 20 seconds left. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Aaron, what do you have?
Okay, I have. Jesus, the hell was that? I have number 1, Empire. Number 2, A New Hope. 3, Return of the Jedi. 4, Rogue One. 5, Revenge of the Sith. 6, Force Awakens. 7, Solo. 8, Last Jedi. 9, Attack of the Clones. 10, Rise of Skywalker.
Challenge, you just wrote Jedi twice?
You have Jedi at 3 and 8.
Return of the Jedi, the last.
We
Man,
know.
You know what?
We
I
know.
said
What
out
he,
loud.
No, fuck off. Wrong.
Aaron, you only got 1 right.
Yeah, okay. I don't know.
Shit.
Henry, what do you have?
Empire, Return of the Jedi, Revenge of the Sith, The Force Awakens, Rogue One, A New Hope, Last Jedi, Rise of Skywalker, Solo, Phantom Menace.
You say Rise of Skywalker, bro? Are you calling me out right now?
Bro, don't take that burn that way.
Henry,
I mean-
you only got 2.
Fuck. I'm not liking your rankings. Or they're more like mine, and I should have said mine.
Jay, what do you have?
I have Empire, A New Hope, Return of the Jedi, The Force Awakens, The Last Jedi, Revenge of the Sith, Rogue One, Solo, Rise of Skywalker, and Attack of the Clones.
Jay with 1.
Fuck off. It's Empire.
JPO.
I'm actually doubting it. It's Empire. I don't know.
It's Empire, bro.
It better be.
Yeah, it's the only one that also.
Exactly.
Okay.
I also went with Empire Strikes Back, and then I had Return of the Jedi, A New Hope, Rogue One, Force Awakens, Last Jedi, Rise of Skywalker, Revenge of the Sith, Solo, and Phantom Menace.
JPO with 2.
Eee.
So me and JP are tied.
JB 3.
Yeah, I totally wrote more than 10, so that's my bad.
Brian Nussbaum did say it.
Still the top 10.
Lebowski's a top 5 movie.
Empire, New Hope,
It
Return of the Jedi, Rogue One, Sith, and then I got Rise of the Skywalker, then I got The Force Awakens, then The Last Jedi, then I got Episode 1, then I got Solo, then I got Last. Everyone should have the Attack of the Clones. Last.
In all fairness, we all fucked up because none of us put the Clone Wars on our list, and he loves that shit.
Yeah,
Does he actually like the movie?
I love the TV show. JB3 got 2. Tato, what do you have?
Haters.
Empire, New Hope, Return of the Jedi, Force Awakens, Last Jedi, Rise of Skywalker, Solo, Rogue One, Revenge of the Shit, and Phantom Menace.
Tato got none.
It wasn't Empire.
Not
I told you
Empire.
it wasn't Empire.
The Empire Strikes Back, an amazing movie. Not my favorite Star Wars movie.
What
Well, you're
other
just
one
bad
do all
at this.
3 of us have in common?
It's New Hope, right?
So you are all wrong by saying The Rise of Skywalker in any of these lists because everyone knows Rise of Skywalker is number 12. Is the worst Star Wars movie ever made.
That is a terrible take. That movie's awesome. But go ahead.
That's a
terrible
terrible take. Hey, Aaron, let's go. Let's go, Aaron. Aaron, nuts.
There's no way that was
Fuck, wrong
better
way.
than Episode 2.
The Clone Wars movie isn't horrible, but it's not good. It's number 11.
Okay.
At number 10, I have Attack of the Clones.
Too high.
Yeah,
Wait,
seriously.
no, I no with
No.
Clone Wars and Rise of Skywalker still on the list. 10 is a perfect spot for Attack of the Clones. Especially with that poster right there.
Yes. At number 9, I have Solo.
Right.
A Star Wars.
Yeah, there's my 1 point.
That's what I had too.
At number 8, I have The Phantom Menace.
Too low.
I think so. I'd agree.
I will say
Poster right there.
I really enjoy 1 through 7 on this list. The Phantom Menace has some really great scenes. But
It's got two great scenes, bro. Calm down. It's got 2 great scenes and 1 great fucking piece of score. Fucking
I
relax
should have
yourself.
won that debate. Fuck you.
At number 7, I have The Force Awakens.
Wow,
It'd be higher if it wasn't just A New Hope.
Yeah, if it wasn't just a ripoff of A New Hope.
Yes.
that is a bullshit argument. My very first
It's the
internet
exact same movie.
video, go back in 2016. I have a 30-minute video discussing.
I don't
that.
give a fuck about 2016. It's 2023.
I'm never gonna watch that video.
It's my first one. It's very raw. Don't.
At number 6, I have The Last Jedi.
Oh, I think that's where I got my
Oh,
point.
that's
I
my
think that's
point.
wh- I think that's where I got my
I
point.
had it at 5.
I don't remember where any of you got your points.
It doesn't matter.
I was the Holdo maneuver, like one of the best scenes in Star Wars. But yeah,
Oh, you know what, dude? No, I actually really do like that scene, but I love that movie.
yes,
Everything non-cancel bite, banger.
yes.
I love that movie.
Episode number 5 is episode 4, A New Hope.
Okay.
Ooh.
I actually agree.
I
with
thought you
that.
held it in higher regards.
I had it at 6, so I was close.
I will say my top 5
Are trash?
great movies. Well,
So
I
I-
think it's number 5.
So I either got Revenge or Return right. So we'll see.
At number 4, Rogue One, A Star Wars
Yeah,
Story.
that's where I got my point.
Oh, that movie right there?
Several
that movie right
people
there?
have that at 4. Great
Wait, yeah.
movie.
Hold on, go back. Rogue One at 4.
Rogue One at 4.
I got 3 points then.
How many did I say you got?
I said 2.
Fine, you got 3.
Well,
Number 4 or number 3, I have episode 3, Revenge of the Sith.
Then that's the one I got.
That's way
Oh
too
yeah,
high.
Return of the Jedi is your number 1. Fuck.
That's way too high.
At number 2, Empire Strikes Back. And my favorite Star Wars movie is Return of the Jedi.
I'm pretty sure that when you jumped on my call like 2 weeks ago, right before the fucking Princess Bride thing, we had this conversation too.
We probably did.
Why do I feel like you've debated this and I had to watch it?
I don't remember ever debating Star
My
Wars.
number 1 is Empire. My number 2 is Force Awakens. So take that.
I've watched a lot of debates. I may be
In all-
confusing you.
That's true.
In all fairness, this was the last one. Oh, come on, son. You got so many more categories for hats.
I have so many more scenes from that. But with that, I will not force us to be on air for any longer. For those,
So we can get racist.
for
'Cause
those
look at this diverse cast here.
oh
Really?
shit.
Somebody find a
Ah,
token.
make it white and take us off air. I mean, make it right and take us off air.
For those watching at home, feel free to cash at me, $307 YAHKOB. It's my birthday.
If they're in the comments on a Saturday night, they don't have any money, Papa. They're not sending you any.
The 2 people
No, that's
in
not
the
true.
comments are broke as shit. Try to silence me. Don't know that.
Yeah, I just showed you from the street. And then you can't talk to the video. Haha.
Yes, I can. 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 Yes, I can.
Darn it, Aaron.
Get fucked, nerd. Get fucked.
Aaron, stop it.
Never. So long. It's like the guy who takes an end credit at the end of every game.
Diaz, nobody cares if you have money.
That's my favorite part of the whole video, is the guy leaving. Bye, everybody.